ladies and gents, welcome back to my channel. Thanks for tuning in and joining. It's been a minute, it's been a while, I know. I just have not had the time, energy, etc. to film and edit, and I had a lot of trouble with my last video uploading it. I don't know if you guys can notice, but I did screen record it and then upload it. We won't get into that, but I did, however, recently, my husband purchased a iMac computer, so not only can he do his artistic stuff and music stuff, I can now transfer all of my stuff to there from my iPhone and edit my videos on iMovie and much more and upload them to YouTube. So that is why I am doing this. Also, I have a new sponsorship, Deli Rituals. My sister is now sponsoring me for my BoxyCharms and makeup products, so I will be reviewing them as they come in, skincare, makeup, etc. So hope you guys enjoy this video. I kind of go through a lot, pretty much just showing how I got this look using a lot of the products from BoxyCharm makeup wise. I will be doing a separate video another time that will be posted soon, just in regards to all of my skincare stuff that I use in my skincare routine, and a lot of the progress that my skin has made since I started my Curology. As of right now, let's get into this BoxyCharm video and how I did this look step by step. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started. This is from ColourPop. It's their their Valentine's Day collection that they have out right now. The set comes with the lip scrub and lip balm. I'm going to be using my Iconic London palette that I got in my BoxyCharm. So I'm using this, and I will also be using my Matte Beauty Balm from Kiss Pro New York. And I'm going to try out my new brushes. I don't know that I got in my BoxyCharm as well, and then I have a setting powder and highlighter, just a bunch of stuff that I got recently in my BoxyCharm, so I'm going to use to do a full face. So first I'm going to start with my brows. You guys already know I love my Morphe Micro Brow Pencil in the color Chocolate Mousse, and my brow pomade or brow cream as well. So I'm going to start on that. Alright, so as you can see, I got my brows shaped up just with my pencil kind of. Now I'm going to fill in with my Morphe M518 brush and spoolie here, and then I'm just going to use my Chocolate Mousse pomade. Alright, so I finished my brows filling them in. I'm going to clean them up with my Benefit Cosmetics Highbrow. And then I take my Morphe M167 brush, and then I just kind of blend that out and shape. All right, so we're gonna hit fast forward real quick, or skip I should say, and jump into me finishing this up. All right, so next I take my Morphe M173 brush, and then I'm just gonna kind of clean up underneath this stuff, spread it out so it's not as bold. Alright, so I look a little funny, but this is how it looks after I do this. After I spread that out. Now I'm going to go in with my Tarte Shape Tape concealer. What I'm going to do is take this is shade Medium Tan Sand. I'm going to take this and go over that and kind of clean it up more, so then I can drag it down and have it as my primer for my eyes. Okay, so that's how my brows look after I touch them up. I'm just going to kind of bring that down for right now. And then after, I'm going to go in and clean up the top of my brows. So now I'm gonna go in with my Tarte Shape Tape in Deep Honey, and that's where I'm gonna clean up the top of my brows, and then I'm also gonna kind of clean up all of this excess stuff. And this brush that I'm using is a concealer brush from Wet n Wild. It doesn't have any markings on it. I don't believe it ever had any. If it did, they've definitely rubbed off from the excessive use. And this is where my Roland Lane nickel brush come in, and I just kind of clean that up. So now to the other side. So I haven't used brow gel in months. The last time I remember using it, I did use it in my YouTube video, so I'm just gonna stick to that and do it. I haven't used it because I thought that it would mess up my brows after I got them so perfect. But I think I need to start doing it again, because the reason why I did in the first place was my oil would start to rub them off, and this helps them stay. But brows are done, so now we're gonna finally make sure I get these eyes very primed up so we can jump into using our palette. So we're gonna go in with this brush. This is the crease brush by the Moda Pro from Roy Lang & Nickel. And the color that I'm gonna go in with is this one right here, Deep Soul, in my Iconic London palette. And you guys, on this side I have more of a deeper crease. My brow bone kind of sticks out more. This one, it's more flatter, so I have to kind of be careful with this side and try to get it as even with the other side. So like, I'm trying to keep it in the crease, but like I said, my brow bone kind of sticks out, so I'm gonna have to go back on this side and kind of raise it up a little bit more. All right, so next I'm gonna go in with my detail brush and go in with this color here, and it is Tape di Tape. I'm just gonna put that right up here, right above that brown. I'll blend that in. Obviously, after doing this, I will go back in with that darker brown shade and refill that in, because when you do this, it does obviously take away from the color. Here, I'm about to lose my brushes. Alright, so like I said, I'm going to go back in with that darker shade to kind of bring that color back. And then I'm I'm just gonna take one of my Morphe brushes, my M443 brush here. Use that brush and kind of just blend out. I am gonna cut a crease. I was not going to, but might as well. Just cut that crease real quick. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish cutting this crease. And then I'm gonna do the other side, and then we're gonna jump in with the shade that we're gonna put on top of it. Okay, so I finished cutting the crease on both sides. Now what I'm gonna do is go back in with my crease brush and take Deep Soul again and blend that over to smooth out the edges. So I think that's good. Now to choose which shade I want to use. I think I want to go, I'm going to start with this gold on the, actually no, let me decide. I'm going to go in with 24 gold right here. I'm going to put that on my crease, and then I'm going to put Velvet Crush out here. And you guys, this is the shade brush that I'm using right here. I'm gonna take Velvet Crush here, it's in the palette. I'm gonna take that and apply it right up here. Alright, so now I'm gonna do this on this side, and then we're gonna jump into the lashes and the rest of our face. Alright, so I went ahead and finished both sides. I'm gonna go in with my NYX Epic Ink eyeliner in black, and I'm gonna try to go ahead and give myself a small little wing. So there's my wing. I'm gonna go ahead and do that on the other side, and then you guys, we're gonna get some lashes. All right, you guys, so one product I failed to mention in my BoxyCharm, not with this one, but the first one with the highlighter, was this Grande Drama mascara. You guys, this mascara is freaking amazing. It's thickening, intense thickening mascara with castor oil. Oh my gosh, it is amazing. Many. I've used the Kat Von D Go Big or Go Home. I did try the Fenty mascara. Actually, I do want to review that on this eye for you guys. She has this is the flat side I'm using. It literally elongates my lashes. You may not be able to see it because of the wing. But this stuff does work, and then the other side gives it the volume and stuff. But this stuff too is really good. All right, so now we're gonna go ahead and try lashes. So I'm gonna use my eyelashes that I got from the Shimmer Girls. I'm in my PR. Okay, so here's what the eyelashes look like. They're the Shimmer Girls lashes. Don't remember the style number, but these are the first pair that I got from them with PR. I tend to go for these when I want to be dramatic and extra. So now I'm gonna find my primer, and we're gonna prime my face, and then I'm gonna jump into using my Beauty Balm. All right, so tonight what I'm gonna use for primer is I'm gonna use my Touch and Soul water or no pore problem water primer. I haven't used this baby in a while. I need to start using more of my stuff. And now I'm gonna go in with my Smashbox Photo Finish Smooth and Blur Primer. But that was my first time using both of these together. So let's go real quick. I just want to take my concealer. I don't have to do this as aggressive as I used to because my spots have lightened up, but I just kind of like to conceal like it's supposed to do a lot of the dark circles and spots on my skin before I apply my foundation. All right, so now we'll take my Kiss Pro BB matte, or sorry, matte BB foundation. It's pretty much Beauty Balm is what they call it, Beauty Balm foundation. Put that on. This is in the shade Coconut. Here's with our Luxie beauty sponge. I actually love how this sponge applies foundation. It looks amazing. I don't know if it's just because this side of my skin is a lot better, but it looks flawless. So my face is very different in color on camera than it is in the mirror here. I am gonna take my line brush and use the shade Champagne Chick and put that up here. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my concealer, my Tarte Shape Tape, and we're gonna do our contour. And these are the places that I usually apply it. And as you can see, my sponge already got dirty because of my foundation, but that's okay. So I'm gonna start down here. And again, this is another one of my Luxie beauty sponges. The weird thing is, I don't know if it's the foundation, but normally when I use my Juvia's Place or my Fenty, my concealer does not do this. It doesn't look white. Makeup Revolution London Conceal and Define Concealer, which I'm running low on. So that's another thing I have to either decide if I want to stick with this or try a different product. And then I go in one more time with my Shape Tape Concealer on my nose. Some powder, contour, bronzer. I use the Fenty Beauty Sunstalker bronzer in Coco Naughty. So I just purchased this. I just used it last week. And I just kind of use it to bring color back to my face. Like I said, I'm also trying to use everything in the BoxyCharm. So we're gonna use our Ciate London setting powder. And this is, it's a coconut setting powder, so I believe the shade Coconut. Oh my god, it smells just like coconuts. And it feels very hydrating. Like as soon as you put it on, it does not feel like that dry feeling like most of them do feel. I love the smell on this. That's one reason why I really like the Fenty Beauty one, is because it smelled so good. But this one, I think, smells even better. Alright, so now we're gonna let this bake and then we're gonna wipe it off. Now I'm gonna finish wiping this off. Let that sit for a couple minutes. Glow spray, but first I'm gonna use my Morphe Setting Mist. Too Faced Fancy Diamond or Pink Diamond highlighter. Okay, so there's the highlighter. This is by NYX Cosmetics, and this is the lip pencil, and then the liquid suede matte. So now I'm going to spray this. Like I said, this is Iconic London Prep Set Glow Spray. It has the shimmers in it. And one last spray. But this is the finished look using my BoxyCharm palette and products. So thanks for watching. Follow my social media below and you'll be able to see pictures and other stuff that I post in my lives, etc., etc. But thanks for tuning in, and until next time.